welcome to my channel. It's finally here. It's took me months and months and months to get around to making this channel. I wanted to do it since the first lockdown and I just backed out. I was so scared, but we're finally here. We've made it. It's official. Welcome to my YouTube. So if you enjoy, please like and subscribe, and if you don't, then haters gonna hate, but please don't hate on my channel. I will cry. So I'm extremely normal. I'm not absolutely minted. Life is on a budget. I love food. I love my friends. Don't know who my friends are anymore. I can't see them. Yeah. Clearly there's not many other things I like in the world. Right guys, sit back, relax, grab your oat milk latte, and I'm gonna ramble. Just enjoy it, okay? If you don't like it, please feel free to leave. It's not a problem. In the first lockdown, I was so bored. So I started vlogging all the time on Instagram and I was like obsessed. I just vlog everything, like going to Tesco, food hauls. And then I started to get really self-conscious because I knew that people were saying negative things. And they were still watching but still being negative, and it's kind of the closest people around you that have the most to say and that aren't necessarily the most supportive. So it really had an effect on me and I completely stopped. I don't vlog at all anymore. I am a worrier. I am a very anxious person, and that's why I'm so skeptical of doing this, like in case people say nasty things. But I just thought, what can you do? Like, people will be people, and for every 10 nice people there's one nasty person, and if you just cut out the one nasty person, I think I'm gonna be okay. So we're just gonna roll with it, and yeah, bear with. So as we're in lockdown still, this is not my usual living situation. I'm currently living at my boyfriend's home, so we're just gonna work with it, you know. At some point hopefully we'll see my own house that I love. I just want to get back. Bojo, let me go back. Yeah, what else? What else can I say? Story time. Bear with. So I'm from Manchester and I moved to London when I was 18 to go to drama school to study musical theatre. I did a foundation course at a school called Arts Ed in Chiswick. And at the time that was like my dream school. Like, I wanted to go so desperately. And I did this course. I'm not gonna lie, I hated every single second of it. It was hell on earth. I love musical theatre, but the course was not for me, but we stuck it out anyway. Doesn't matter because I didn't get in. I was on the reserve list and it was a blessing in disguise. I've never been heartbroken, but when I didn't get in, that is the equivalent of a heartbreak. Like, let's not talk about it. So anyway, there were a few other schools that I had got places at and I could have gone to, but I chose not to. It just wasn't right for me. It wasn't the right timing. So I thought I'll take a year out and I'll audition next year. Anyway, on a whim, I randomly, for a day off of school, for a day off of the course, I went to an open call for Disneyland Paris. It was at Pineapple Studios in London, and I was like, oh my god, like, me and a few of my friends went. We thought we'll just go for a day out, we'll all do this audition, it'll be hilarious, and then we'll just have a day out in London, we'll go see a show. And lo and behold, I ended up staying all day, got through all of the rounds and got offered a contract with Disneyland Paris. So I just went. I was like, I'm not doing anything else. Like, when am I gonna get an opportunity to go and live in a different country and actually be performing? So I think I had about 3 weeks notice and packed my bags and left for Paris completely on my own. Side note, did have to take my mum because I was like 19. So my first professional job was actually a parade dancer in Disneyland Paris, and I had the absolute best time in the world. The funniest year of my life. I would do it again in a heartbeat if I could. I loved every single second. You make the best friends and you just have fun, and I miss, that's one thing in my life, I miss just having fun all the time. So let's backtrack. Then whilst I was there for 15 months, I thought I was only going to be there for a month, but loved it, so we stayed. So it got round to the time again where auditions would come in for the next year, and I knew that I wanted a degree in musical theatre. I knew I needed a degree. I wanted the qualification, so I decided to just keep travelling back and forth from Paris to London auditioning, and I got a place at a school called PPA in Guildford, which I'd got a place at the year before actually, but I turned it down. Just wasn't the right timing, there was no student loan, I couldn't afford it. And then I was so lucky, I got a scholarship to train at this school, and it was just the right school for me. Everything was the right time and it was perfect. So then I did my degree in musical theatre at PPA, and I loved it every second, but it did get cut short because of COVID, so I finished my degree dancing in my bedroom for like 3 months, which was nearly impossible, but we did it, we made it through. And that concludes us to the present day. I have a flat in London with my 2 best friends, but none of us are there because of COVID. So living with my boyfriend in like Oxfordshire, and we're both working at a COVID test centre. It's not where I thought my life would be, it's not my choice in life, but I'm actually so lucky that I'm working and earning. So to the serious stuff, so I found this lockdown so much harder than the first one. I think the winter season has not been kind to me and my mental health. I've been so anxious, paranoid, sad. I think sad is the main word, just sad and lonely. Like, I have people around me, I can FaceTime, I can talk to all my friends and family. I'm so lucky I'm with my boyfriend, but I am sad. I think I miss my life, I miss what I had, I miss what I know I've not got. Yeah, and I'm just hoping that this channel is going to bring me a huge distraction to all the negativity, and I'm just going to be positive. It's going to give me something to do. It's a hobby. It's going to force me to have fun because I'm going to film fun things. We don't want any sadness on this channel, so if you'd like to be so if you'd like some positivity, this is where it's going to happen, right here in this space. We will be returning on this channel with clothes hauls, food challenges, food shops, food hauls, food. Just vlogging. I'm gonna try and keep it interesting, and yeah, actually let's talk about this outfit right now because this bargain. So I got this matching set in brown from JD online. It was £20 for the top, £20 for the bottom, and then 20% off, so it was like £36, absolute bargain. It's brown, we love the browns. Alessi, and same in the bottom. Basically a little top, pretty cute, and it scrunches in at the waist as well, so it's pretty flattering, you know, well, you'd hope. And then ties on the bottom, and you can't see, bit of gymnast, but yeah. The joggers are oversized, so I got them in a 6, and you know, we're not a 6 on the bum. The hips on the bum to the waist ratio, it's just all out. So that's normally a struggle, but basically, not gonna lie, they were only left in a 6, which I'd normally go an 8, but they were oversized and they actually fit perfectly because they're oversized. It's actually scratching on my stomach. The top I got in an 8, but actually probably could have gotten a 6 as well because it's a little bit loose. Yeah, pretty good bargain, and that's today's clothes haul. Thanks. We'll be back hopefully next week with another vlog, so thanks for your time and patience, and hopefully you enjoy.